To infinity and beyond!
Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue for the PS1. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on Andy's Neighborhood, the second level. Okay, so yeah, this is Andy's Neighborhood, which is pretty much set in Andy's Neighborhood. There's not much to say, really. But, one thing there is to say is that this music in this level is awesome! I really love this song and all that. This is Andy's Neighborhood soundtrack, and honestly, it sounds really jazzy and pretty good for a movie tie-in, as I've already gushed over the music in this game before. And god, there was a tractor there that's trying to kill me. It's probably not a tractor, because I'm not very good with common sense. Here's a little fun fact, though, to start off the very, very beginning of this episode. Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue is actually one of the very first games I ever 100%ed as a kid, next to Bugs Bunny Lost in Time for the PC. So yeah, that was interesting, and what a good way it was to collect everything, because honestly, much like Banjo-Kazooie, the level design that is just so balanced, you know, that you can just easily find bits to grab items and stuff, and Pizza Planet tokens. It's wonderful, if you ask me. Another thing that's pretty cool as well is, you know, well, actually first I want to go talk to him. I need your help, Space Ranger. 5 of my troops are lost. Look for the flares they are using to signal to you. Locate them for me, and I will give you a Pizza Planet token. Surprise, surprise, I thought you would. But, you know Toy Story 2, the film, you probably know what happens. If you haven't, go see it. It's a blimmin' awesome film, and also all the Toy Story films. I highly recommend those. But, If you've seen it and all that, in this game, it follows that, but just in its own way, you know, like, when the toys are pretty much escaping and going into the neighborhood, Buzz is in the neighborhood. When they fight Evil Emperor Zurg, you fight Evil Emperor Zurg. So it follows the film, but just in its own way to make it feel like a really, really cool video game. And if you ask me, that's a really, really cool idea. Also, if you're interested in all that, there's this bloke called Caticorus who's done, like, a drumming version of this song of Andy's Neighborhood. It's really cool. You should probably go check it out. I recommend it. Did I stop on these switches already? I believe I did. Of course, in this one it's slightly different, where in the first area, Andy's house, we had to find 5 sheep. Instead, we have to find 5 army soldiers, so you know it's slightly different, but even though it's not completely different, it still is pretty fun to play, if you ask me. Because honestly, I can just pick up this game and play it any day. This is why I decided to open here. I was thinking of, like, what game can I do, like, just easily pick up and play and just talk about and have fun and not have frustrations on or practice or anything like Earthworm Jim, because Earthworm Jim is not an easy game. Now for Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 for the PS1, as I remember playing it as a kid. There's a lot to talk about it, and it's just a fun 3D platformer that I just love to play in my spare time. Because I've even played it recently. But, there is one thing that I don't like about this game. Yes, sometimes the camera can be annoying, but it's not too bad, and that's the reward you get for finding all the Pizza Planet tokens. I'm not going to spoil it, but you'll see at the very end of the LP, so that's going to be a long time. Be patient. We're also going to see a bit of sequence breaking here. While challenging radio-controlled car, I'm pretty sure that's what the RC stands for. Really, you're meant to wait till you get that item there that allows you to speed up and just go past him, but you can just cheat by... Oh, there's the manly owl again. By just getting in his way like this, so that way he just stalls. Buzz plays fair and square. Of course he does. Look at this. And many just do 3 laps. I think in some of them you have to do more. I don't know actually, I can't really remember. But on this, don't really jump and try to cut stuff off, because that does not work. Good god, I was really far ahead then. I could have just continued running and then won. Because if you try and jump and do stuff, for some reason the lap does not count. So if you think you can cheat, you can't, but you can with this. And it's good as well, because the rocket boots, or jet shoes, I don't know what they're called, but Mr. Potato Head will probably point it out when we get to Al's Toy Barn or something. Because that's a while, actually. It takes a bit of a while to get the Al's Toy Barn, and, you know, this is the only thing you need it for. So you go all the way to Al's Toy Barn to get the rocket shoes in order to get this Blooming Pizza Planet token. But little do you know, there is such a thing called sequence breaking, which is what I'm doing here. Which is kind of cheating, but never mind. It's better than Game Shark codes and stuff. Because that would be unfair. Especially in an LP. Fair enough maybe in games like Battletoads, but still. There you go, Pizza Planet token. Not really supposed to get it, I don't care. I am, because I love sequence breaking. You know what I don't really get, actually? You know those red robot things? They take 2 hits to kill, but these flying robot things that shoot blue lasers and look really menacing, they die in 1 hit. And that's even with just the red laser. It's kind of misleading if you ask me, but yeah, never mind. I probably will go up the tree, but not right now. Oh wait, I already got the army men. For a second there I thought I was missing an army men soldier. But no, not unfortunately, what am I talking about? Fortunately, I was. Even though you have to do like normal missions though, like finding 5 things and getting coins and stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I've got him right there. Did I come across Porky Pig yet? Oh wait, no, he's at the top of the tree, isn't he? Never mind. But the hidden ones are where it's at when it comes to different things. Like this one here, you have to inflate this rubber ducky to rubber ducky. I don't know, that sounds just childish. But you inflate it and then you try and grab the Pizza Planet token, just like that. There you go. And for some reason the camera is panned out. Also, what kind of face is that? Look at it, it looks really sad. In fact, the red bit at the top makes it look a bit like a chicken. Why would a chicken be in the pond? I don't know. Pond! If this is a pond, then this is one gigantic pond. Swimming pool, sorry. Those things are useless. Never mind. Plus, I don't know about you, but when it came to doing this level and all that, when it came to climbing that tree over there, also I like Buzz's face on this bit, just looking down and seeing where I used to come from, and that was pretty good. I know it was already shown in games like, say, you know, Super Mario Sunshine and the Xenoblade, but this is Toy Story 2 in 1999, and that was pretty cool. It probably also happened in other games like Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64, but I don't know, it's just... I didn't grow up with an N64 when I was like young or anything. I grew up with PlayStation. PlayStation was my childhood, and this game was my childhood. That and Crash Bandicoot. It was mainly just platformers and things, but god darn it, Crash Bandicoot was hard. Especially trying to find those blasted coloured gems, and just gems in general. At least the second one and the third one had a bit of decency, and made the difficulty slightly easier. Sorry, I had something in my throat then. Obviously. I like pointing out the obvious for some reason. I'm sorry about that. Again, I was just spaced out by the music. You might hear this a lot in this LP, but I just really, really like the soundtrack in this game. Favourite one's Al's Penthouses in the first episode, but I also like... oh darn it, I actually forgot the name of it. Oops.
Buzz, over here.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, when I play this game, I play it on the TV, and I don't really listen to it through headphones, as I play it on an old CRT TV, and they don't have headphones jacked, or at least the one I have doesn't. And hearing Porky Pig speak from the right side of the speaker, that's pretty cool. That's a cool use of stereo effect right there. Shows off what the PS1 could do. But god darn it, this bloody tree. When you fall off of it, it's so annoying. Do I or do I not? Do I venture back down and give him the army men? Nah, you know, yeah, let's just go to the top and we'll give him the army men at the very end. Because why not? I used to really struggle on this tree. It always used to annoy me trying to get to the top and keep falling and all that. But I guess due to playing this lots, it's not as bad, and due to playing familiar games and all that, it's nothing to worry about. But that's what I mean, you know, look down. That's where we used to come from things, and yes, some bits and pieces are missing, like there's no duck or anything. But draw distance was not very good back then, okay? Especially in games like South Park for the N64. Good god, the draw distance on that is god awful. Now, where are we meant to go? This way, I believe. If you stand on this for too long, you start sliding, so you ought to just keep your balance and all that. I always used to hate this bit as a kid, but now it's not too bad. It said, good god, I thought it was going to hit me then and cause me to fall off. That's one thing I don't really get on this. Like, when you get hit in that, you tend to just fall off because it pushes you back so far that you can't really push yourself back forward. And now we're going to fight a Zerg kite. That's different. I always thought that was a face. Look at it. Like, you know his horns, they look like eyes, and then the grey bits on his body look like a moustache or something. I always thought that. Defeat the Zerg kite together. Again, what's with the laughter? That makes no sense. Okay, how do I defeat this guy again? I believe I hit you in the face, is that right? And nearly fall off. Okay, I've actually forgot how to defeat this thing now. That's just great. Oh, actually, wait, hang on. I think I guess. Yeah, you have to hit it like that. But of course, due to me having the green power up, it makes it slightly easier. There you go. That died in 2 hits. That was effortless. Oh well. Keep on playing? Yeah, sure, because then I've got to give him these 509 army soldier thingamajigs back. I don't know. Oh god! Good grief, I almost fell off then. Now, how do I get that battery? I don't think I can, actually. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, there probably is a way, but I don't really care. Because how much have I got? Yeah, I've got plenty of life. I'm going to jump down though and show you one of the funniest things in the game. Listen to his falling animation. I don't know why, I just find it so funny, you know, it's just so out of character for him. It's the fact that it's quiet as well, it's quiet as anything, so you can barely hear it. Hear it. Damn it. Pronunciations, they suck. Okay, anyway, let's just give him back his army men, people, army soldiers. God darn it. And just X out this level. I believe that's everything. And
infinity
and beyond.
And beyond.
Which I hit the sky for some reason. I believe that's something. Indeed it is. Nice. Not supposed to get the one with the race, but I did because I am such a cheater. Or at least buzzes anyway. Okay, I reckon that'll do it for... Well, actually, no. Why not? Yeah, sure. Let's just go show off the boss of this. Every time you beat like 2 levels or more, you get given a boss level, which are pretty cool, actually. I'll show you what this one's like. That's a cool thumbnail right there. Just taking the artwork from the title screen and just put it in front of the level. Why not? Good god, that guy's out of control. Okay, so, yeah, as you can see the objective, you go around and you hit the plane, but just be careful because he comes down and hits you in the face. If you hold down the square button and keep your charged laser, you should take him down in no time at all. Honestly, I'm not really expecting you to have a lot of trouble with this. If you do, don't panic. I guess. But, I don't know.
Be careful with that. It's extremely
He does shoot at you though, so you gotta be careful. And as soon as I say that, now I suck at it. There we go. He's dead. That was easy. Like, really easy, actually. The bosses on this game are so effortless.
To infinity
But still funnish. Boss defeated! With a clip from... I think that's the beginning of the film? I don't know, I can't really remember. That victory music. Nice. Oh, so yeah, there's the thing. If you beat the boss, you get given a bonus movie. I can't show you it, though. Sorry. Copyright. There's nothing to worry about, really. It was just the beginning of the film, but just with horrible audio compression. Just watch the real thing. Or buy this and then watch on your PS1. I don't care. Either way, that is the end of episode 2 of Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue for the PS1. In the next episode, we're going to be going on to Construction Yard, which is actually pretty cool. See you guys then, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode.